Hey everybody, this is Frilioth and welcome to my brand new series. This is RLCraft. If you're unfamiliar with it, RLCraft, I believe it stands for Real Life Craft, is a very hardcore Minecraft game, and it's we'll discuss it as we're going through it. I don't want to stand out in the open too long. I've just spawned in, and it looks like I've just spawned in right next to a village, which is absolutely superb. But I'm really nervous about standing out in the open because everything, apart from cows and turkeys, they want to kill me. So I'm not going to stand here for too much longer. So welcome along. I hope you enjoy this series because it's going to be fun. You are going to see me die quite a lot. So if I quickly go over here, you don't want to spend any time in the water either, because water is not your friend when it comes to RLCraft. Because there are things living in the water that just want to eat you. In fairness, everything wants to eat you. Right, my first port of call is to find myself a bed. Hopefully there's one in the village. Hello mate. As soon as we've found... oh, there's a bed. As soon as we've found a bed, I can wait until it becomes night. And oh, this is fantastic actually. Wait for it to become night, and that way I can then sleep and set my spawn point. If I don't set my spawn point quick and I die, then I'll be TP'd to somewhere randomly around the map. It could be miles away. It could be in a really hostile environment. It could be anywhere. So, oh hello mate. I believe Aegis are your friends in the village. They're like golems. They'll protect you if you're in the village. I'm hoping also to find in here. There she is. I'm hoping to find a nymph. Nymphs spawn around flowers, and these little beauties will heal you. So if you've got any injuries, any head injuries or legs or whatever, we'll talk about injuries and your health in a second. But if you've got any injuries, she'll heal you. So she's a wonderful person to have around. Now I can't just go around farming stuff either. There's a leveling system on RLCraft. I need to level up to level 5 before I can even look at the leveling system. But if I press E, also my leveling system is there, my skills. So currently all of my skills are at 1. So I'm not able to farm anything until my farmer level is at level 4. Currently my farmer level is at level 1. No good at all. I can't mine iron. I can't farm anything. I can't pick up sugarcane. I can do very little until I've leveled up. And leveling up is very similar to how it is in normal Minecraft. You can mine. You can kill animals or mobs. You can get XP from furnaces and that kind of thing, from trading. But again, that's quite difficult. You can't just trade straight away. But we'll, as I say, we'll worry about that as and when we go through the game. I can't talk about it all at once. So I'm now waffling because I don't really want to start doing anything until it's not going to be dark till later, is it? Okay, first thing we need to do then is get ourselves some basic tools. And to get the basic tool, I'm going to need flint. Your basic tool is a flint knife and a flint axe. And I'm hoping there's some flint not too far away. I really don't want to be going too far away. So I need some gravel, and there is no gravel. I'm already getting a little bit thirsty. Running about obviously makes you thirsty. The temperature makes you thirsty. There are seasons as well. So if you're running about in a warm biome in the middle of summer, you're going to overheat very quickly and start taking damage. If it's a really cold biome and it's the middle of winter, you're going to take damage from cold. Now this beauty here is a waystone. I don't know the exact name of it, but it is a waystone, and that allows us to TP around to other waystones on the map. Now this is the first one I've ticked. You've got to try and remember the names as well. So the XrAyZ swamp is where we are. When we find another waystone somewhere else in the world and click on it, it will allow us to TP between the waystones. There is also, you can see it over there, a tower. That tower is bad squishy. That's got mob spawners at the top of it. We really don't want to be going there, certainly when we have no weapons or armour. Check all the chests. Fabulous. We've got some bits and pieces. Always check through chests. invariably you could easily get. You can't craft a crafting bench straight away either, because you can't make planks. To make a plank you need a saw. To make a saw you need iron. To get iron you need an iron pickaxe. To get an iron pickaxe you need to mine. It's one of those things. It's the chicken and egg kind of thing. So the leveling is very important. Do you level up with mining? Do you level up with fighting? Do you level up with defense? It's decisions. Really, I don't think there's a right or wrong way of playing the game. I'm just glad there are a load of furnaces about, actually. And luckily we've got crafting benches everywhere, so we're not going to be short of a crafting bench. But again, there is no point in trying to craft yourself really decent armour or really decent weapons early on in game, because you just won't be able to use them. You won't be able to put them on. You won't be able to wield a decent sword until you've leveled up. So again, you've got to be really careful about what you pick to level up. Your food doesn't automatically regenerate your health either. So if you do get injured, you can't just eat food and regen your health. Oh, that's brilliant. We've got loads of wood in here. Perfect. That's going to get us going. We've got a little bit of food as well. That's good news. So to drink, you can either right click with an empty hand onto a water source, but that is dirty water. And if you drink dirty water, you are going to take thirst. Oh, you are going to get a thirst effect. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's have some of this away. You've also got to crouch to pick things up. You don't automatically pick things up. So if you want to pick things up, you have to crouch or click on it. So if I look at it and right click on it, I will pick it up. So I'm going to grab some of this to start with and hopefully get a little bit of flint out of it. And we can make some basic tools. Is it getting dark o'clock yet? Oh, it's not even getting dark o'clock yet. Come on. Oh, coal. Oh, switches. I don't know. There's a lot of booby traps in this game, so if I were to flick those levers without really knowing what I was doing, I could quite easily... What is in there and why are they cooking? That's intriguing, don't you think? If you see a trap chest, be very careful. Opening a trap chest could quite easily blow you from here to Kingdom Come. You can't plant... I don't believe you can plant saplings until you've leveled up. I'll go and have a look. Nope. You need to be a level 8 farmer to plant saplings. Can't sleep yet. So I'm going to just stand here for a second and lob down a little bit of gravel. See if I can make myself some... Get myself some flint. No flint. Well, I've got a flint. Now I need a stick. As with everything else in this game, you can't just... In fairness, you can make some things like you normally would be able to in Minecraft, but in this game, you can't make sticks out of wood. Well, you can if you have a saw, but early game you can't. You're going to have to punch leaves till you find a stick. Now, to make a... Oh, it's getting dark. To make a basic knife, then, we need to turn the flint that we have into a flint shard. And to turn it into a flint shard, I need a hard object to break the flint on. And I don't think... Oh, there you go. I can probably do it on that. So if I hold the flint in my right hand and right-click on the floor, I'll break it into shards. I am going to have to drink, even though it's dirty water. Drinking is better... Whoa! Drinking dirty water is better than not drinking at all. I don't know whether that guy is a baddie or a goodie. He's probably bad now because... Yeah, he's bad. He's bad. Where's my bed? I want to sleep. I'm going to sleep. Sleeping in a bed will regenerate some... Oh! My word. Okay, I didn't just have babies. Sleeping in a bed will generate some of your health, which is good. To look at your health, you want to press H, and that will tell you your health. If your head or your body takes a critical injury, it doesn't matter how many hearts you've got left, you will die. So be careful running around. Even if your hearts are full, if a skeleton headshots you, you will die. Okay? So I'm going to drink some dirty water just because it's better than not drinking at all. You need to crouch and then drink. You'll see my thirst bar has gone green. That just means that I've got thirst now because I've drunk dirty water. But as I say, it's better than not drinking anything. I need to make that flint knife now, don't I? So a bit of flint and a stick should make me a flint knife. Now I can use that flint knife to break grass. And I should get grass fibre. And now I can use the grass fibre to make, 3 of those, make some plant string. And then if I use some plant string, oh, I need a stick. I need some more sticks. Back off to the leaves. Now, breaking anything, you've got a chance of spawning a bad guy. Okay, so don't think that just because you're breaking leaves, you're safe. You're not. Okay, AFKing in this game is not safe. I could quite easily spawn something here that wants to eat me. So you've always got to be on your toes. Right, I'll have that stick. And I'll make myself a stick axe by doing that. So I've now got a basic flint hatchet. I can now break trees to make wood and to make charcoal and that kind of stuff. And now in this game you don't break trees like you normally would in Minecraft. These fall over, and if they fall on you, they will hurt you. Okay, so don't get underneath a falling tree. Pick that stuff up. I'll pick the acorns up as well, but again, acorns can't be planted until I'm at a level 7, level 8 farmer. So let me just go and grab a few more bits of wood. I can then start my furnace going and start making some food, because my hunger is going down. Also, don't worry too much about, especially if you find a village, don't worry too much about making planks. As I say, you can't make planks without a saw, but if you look around, there are planks everywhere. So just demolish one of the buildings that you're not going to be using, and you'll have planks. It might upset the locals a little bit, but you see, my hunger's down to 3 now. I can't run. Sorry, mate, I need your house. I know. It's a liberty, isn't it? That noise is just the Aegis. And as I say, they're friends. They're friendly. That guy there. They'll spin round and attack mobs that come near you. However, I don't know how good he is. We had a dragon in mine and Smurf's server. Myself and Smurf are planning on streaming this every Wednesday afternoon. I believe I think it's 8 PM BST, British Summertime, but it might be 7 PM. I'll let you know when I know. But they spin around and kill mobs, but they did nothing when we got attacked by a dragon. I think dragons are just really, really bad. So I need some furnaces. You alright there, mate? Having trouble getting up the stairs? Nothing up here. Nothing in here. I'm not going to be able to find that furnace now, am I? Oh, there it is. This will do. This will do just fine. Oh, I've got coal in it as well. Couldn't be any better. So let's lob that in there. Now, again, you'll get XP from doing this like you would in Minecraft, but taking the stuff out of the furnace could quite easily summon a mob. could hear something then, and it was very, very scary. Everything in this game scares me. Charcoal in there, that's beautiful. Can you hear that? Right, I've got a stick, I've got some planks. I'm going to make a pick. I'm going to make a stone, a wood pick to start with. Then I can start doing a little bit of mining, get some stone. I should be able to use a stone pick at the moment. I believe the leveling system will allow me to use a stone pick. I really need to eat, don't I? And I need leather as well. I need to go over there and kill those cows, but in doing that I've got to go over the water. Going over water in this game, take your life into your own hands, you do. Alright, let's have those. Lovely. Now, as I say, water is a problem, but if we make some bottles, we can fill the bottles up with water, but that's dirty water. Then we can stick it in a furnace and make clean, drinkable water. So I think that's what we'll do. Let's have away with some of this sand. Now, although I can't farm the sugarcane, I can break the block underneath it, and that will break. And I can pick the sugarcane up. However, I won't be able to use it. I won't be able to do anything with that sugarcane yet because I need to be a level 4 farmer. There you go. And it'll actually tell you on there. It says the fertile season summer requirements farming level 4, and it's in red. I don't have that farming level just yet. So let me stick these in the furnace. And be careful as well, if you're running around and you're at a low level, certainly early game, if you run up to a door and try and open it when you've got something in your hand that you can't use, you won't be able to open it. So if you're running away from a mob, don't just run up to a door with something in your hand, otherwise it'll eat you from behind. Okay, so make sure you take out of your hand stuff that you can't use. Look at that, my hatchet is already nearly broken. I wish you guys would stop running at me like that. You really do scare me to death. So if we put the sand in there like that, make ourselves some bottles. It is going to take me a couple of days probably to get myself accustomed to the layout of this village. We will have a look in there later. We probably won't do that today. So I need to mine myself some... Oh, water. Get out of the water. I need to mine myself some cobblestone in order to make myself a basic cobblestone sword and a basic cobblestone axe and pickaxe. I do love the sound effects in this game as well. They are fantastic. Right, so let's get some of this away. As I say, a lot of the things in the game you can make like you would normally in Minecraft, but there are a few things that you can't. So you just have to bear that in mind when you're playing the game. An early game, the name of the game is Don't Die. It's as simple as that. You will die lots. Especially if you get spawned out in the open. I mean, I was quite lucky being this close to a village, but you could have quite easily been spawned in hell. Oh, that over there I believe is a nymph. Not a nymph, I forgot what it's called now. Let's go over and have a look at her. Dark nymph up there, she'll cure you. You're a wisp, hello wisp. She'll give you a glowing effect, or she'll give things around it the night vision effect and the glow, so you should be able to see things easier. But she might well take on a hostile mob form. I think she will turn into a hostile mob if there are hostile mobs around her. I say her, I've got no idea what gender it is. We'll worry about that later, shall we? Genders. Yeah, look, I've got glowing and night vision. Night vision, night vision. Now expect me to jump a lot, because things will suddenly appear in front of me. And I will do little mouse wiggles and everything. Okay, so yeah, expect me to be jumping about like a jack in a box on occasion. Right, let me go and get these made into, I've got sticks, make these into a sword and an axe, and then maybe we can run over and grab some cows. Always try and sleep at night as well. Bad things spawn at night. I've already forgotten where my bed is. Oh, look at that. I can't. Can I mine coal? Can't mine. Oh, I can mine coal. Oh, cool. I can mine cool coal. Still want to know what's in there. Why are these on? Why are these on and there's nothing in them? That is superb. Right, darker clock. I'm already thirsty. And you can see my temperature was going down then. It gets colder at night, it gets warmer during the day. It's brilliant. And I need some more water. We were going to make some water bottles, weren't we? Already forgotten where my furnace is. Oh, this is not good. Fellas, do you know where I last slept, by any chance? I'm just going to drink dirty water. Oh, there it is. Oh, I thought that was it. There it is. That's the kiddie. Love that. Oh, fool. Have that away. Make myself 3 bottles, and then I can fill these up with water. There are noises everywhere, and it will frighten you to death every time. Get a bottle of that in there. Eventually, when I've got myself some iron, I can make hoppers and everything, but at the moment I can't. Also, what's brilliant about this is you can see everything you can make in the game over here. You can search for specific things as well, and it'll tell you what you need to make them as well. So if I wanted a shield, maybe I wanted to make myself a shield in a second. I'll type in shield. It'll tell me all of the shields that I can make, or anything that's got shield in the title. Okay, so to make that wooden shield there, the round shield, I need 4 planks and a bit of iron, and it'll make that shield. So that's really, really good. I don't want to waste that coal, do I? Rub that in there. You'll see they're different colours, so it's easy to tell which one's purified and which one isn't. Purified water obviously won't give you thirst. Now later on we'll make a canteen, but that's why we need cows. We need leather to make a canteen, and we'll make a canteen that holds more water than a glass bottle. And also we can add a charcoal filter to it. Hello mate, what? I can add a charcoal filter to it, and that will allow me to purify water when we're out and about. I am going to make a sword, aren't I? What are you looking at? Freaky deaky fella, you are. Make one of these, and I don't believe I can use the iron at the moment, even though I've got it. Maybe I'll try and do that in a second. I want one of those. And what? Oh, I don't have enough. Can I make a saw? Even if I make a saw, I can't make a saw because I don't have any sticks. Let me run over there and get some cows. Is it? No, it might be okay. Things just spawn in the water as well. You might look around and you might not see anything, and you might think, oh yeah, I'm perfectly safe here, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere something turns up and tries to eat you. Okay, how much did I get? Plenty of leather out of that. 2? 2? Well, that was worth it then, wasn't it? Oh, look at that over there. See those fellas? Poisonous. Bad juju, they are. My word. think... What does squid give you? I don't know what squid give you. Squid meat. I'm assuming you can eat that calamari stuff. Oh, yes, you can. Okay, while that's cooking, I need some more sticks and grass. Holy crowly moly. You see? You can't do anything in this game without being attacked. Wow, a Spriggan. Hello, fella. Yeah. You don't like me. I get it. I get it. Whoa, what's my health like? H health. Look at that. Massive head trauma. I need to find myself a nymph. Holy macaroni. Exciting, wasn't it? I told you I'm going to jump like a... Wow. What did I get out of that? Anything? No. Let's go and have a chat with the old nymph over here. Hello, nymphie. My plan eventually will be to see if I can get one of those into some kind of... It's awful to say it, but I'm going to try and trap you in a cage. So I don't have to keep chasing you about when I get injured. Because I'm going to get injured quite a lot. And you see on the right hand side, that tells me where I'm injured as well. Things just appear out of nowhere. Health. Thank you, nice lady. Let's pick up this stuff. I don't know how long stuff takes to despawn on RLCraft either. I'm just assuming it's 5 minutes, but I really don't know. Right, okay, let's make some plant fibre. You can make fishing rods out of plant string as well, which is good to know. I need... Oh, look, those guys are having a way at whatever that is. Oh, it's just got me. I've been poisoned by something. Oh my. Oh dear. But hopefully they will help me out. What is it? What is it, fellas? What are you seeing? Have a drink of water. Go over and grab some leaves. Hopefully we'll get some more sticks. I need to put my sword in the right hand, actually. The hand that I'm used to, because as I say, they come out of nowhere. Oh, I need some flint. Just take. I think you can make cold weather clothing as well. So you guys might come in handy later on, but I'll worry about that later. I'm not going to worry about that just yet. Can I get inside here? Can we have a look in there? Look at that. Some of the structures in this game that are generated, you know, they're not built by people in the game. We'll find worlds and dungeons and cities in this game that are massive and beautiful and amazing, and they're all pre-generated. Don't really need you, do I? Not just yet. Anyway. Oh, look at this. Isn't this nice? Even opening chests could summon things. It's crazy. Okay, nothing. Have a bit of cooked chicken, bit of cooked steak. We'll have some of that. Leave that there for emergencies. Do I want to wait up here for it to get dark o'clock? Might be able to make it downstairs in time. We will make a backpack later, so we don't lose any of our stuff when we die. And we'll also make a backpack for XP, so we can store our XP as well. But at the moment, that's the last thing on my mind, I think. Look, oh, there's a tree over there. Can you just about see it? Those trees are magnificent. All generated again by the game. Obviously, they were built by somebody originally, but... Oh my word, you are going to give me a heart failure. So it says on there that I need to check my my bestiary in order to find out something about the animals that we come in contact with, the mobs and the animals. So if I believe you press B, this might be too small for you to see. It's very small for me to see, so I will try and get it updated later. There's a new version of it as well, which I need to look into. But it will allow me to look at creatures that I've come into contact with. So the aquatic creatures so far, like Dweller that attacked me earlier. This creature can be summoned as a minion. Waterbound, amphibians. I can't read it. I can't, honestly, it's too small. I'll have to do something about that before we play a little bit later. But there you go. We've got some information on the Spriggan, the Wisp, the Nymph, and the Aegis. I will make that bigger so we can all read it. Hello, lady. Thank you for that. Right, so now I've got 4 levels. I can do some leveling up. So if I press E and open my inventory and then press this skills tab here, just underneath the inventory tab, I need to level up my skills. Now, what do I want to do first? I think I'll upgrade my mining skill first. So click on mining and then click on the little plus sign, and that upgrades my mining skill. So I'm now at mining level 3. So if I level up a little bit more, I should be able to start mining iron. But there's no point in just mining iron because I can't really use it until I've leveled up my other things. So leveling up is really important early game. Let me have a look to see if I can find what kind of clothes we can make. Or if we can make any clothing at all, actually. Hammock cloth. Make hammocks. It's pretty cool. Spawn a Cyclops. Maybe you can't make warm weather clothing then. Maybe I'm thinking about a completely different game altogether. Was that a horse or was that something really bad? Right, I think I'm just going to run around and investigate some more of this. I've got 3 iron. I wonder if I can actually use it to make a saw. Crafting bench. Where art thou, crafting bench? Wherefore art thou, crafting bench? Oh, look at that. We've been up here. We have, haven't we? Don't fall in the well. You've struggled to get out again. This battle axe is amazing. However, can't use it. Need to be a level 8. But I'm going to have it because you're not having it. Okay? I told you. It's my sword. can hear things everywhere. Is that a tower over there? Did you see that? Oh, it's one of those things. Fellas! Fellas! Oh. Can he not come out of water? See those there? I believe they're called Silex. I don't think they hurt you, but they do make good eating. Yeah, it's a Silex. So if you can get those, I believe if you eat those. Let's go and cook this and see what it gives you. I think it gives you speed. So let's go and cook it and try it out, shall we? Can't beat having a bit of speed. Raw Silex meat, very sharp and bony. Yeah, speed 3 for a minute, which is super handy. So it's well worth keeping a couple of those. Keeping a couple of those in your inventory. Oh, what's an Agalbamu? Really, I need to look at what these creatures are before I start whacking them. Because they could well be friendly. Okay, cooked squid. What does that taste like? Oh, I can't eat it. Oh, I can't eat it because I'm not hungry. Duh. Your inventory fills up super quick in this game as well, because you pick up pebbles and you pick up all kinds of stuff. There's loads more to craft in this game than there is in the normal Minecraft, which is fantastic actually. Put one of those in there. And you've got to manage everything. Level. I've got one more level. I think we'll use one of these. Shall we use one of these to start digging down? Make it into a... Hello, fella. Oh, you're the librarian, are you? We'll use one of these houses to start a tunnel. To start a mine in. Should we use this one? As good a one as any, I guess. Okay, we won't use that one. Superb. Frills, you are amazing. I'll give you that for nothing. What's that down there? Oh, it's coral. Shall we use this one then? Let's use this one then. Now, I can't go too far down because I do need... I know. I know. Okay? Just I know. Can't go too far down because I don't have any torches. And torches are what we need. There you go. Nobody would have known any difference. So, shh, don't tell anybody. But even mining coal has got a chance of spawning bad guys. Now, you can make torches out of sticks and coal, but they're unlit. They're unlit torches, and putting an unlit torch down doesn't do anything. I have to light that now, and I have to light that with a flint and steel. So to get flint, obviously I need to break gravel. There you go. Can't pick it up because I've got no room. And then flint and steel is made by using flint and steel, surprisingly enough. You can use these pebbles as well. 4 of those make a block. But now if you want to light that torch now, you just grab your flint and steel and then light the torch. You can also put a load of torches and a flint and steel in a crafting bench and actually light them all. But it does use the durability on your flint and steel, but that does mean that you can walk around with lit torches. Don't know whether you can do it in your own inventory. Actually, there's no reason why you can't, is there really? So if I do that and put my torches there, yeah, lit torches, and it used a little bit of durability. But it's always handy to have lit torches rather than unlit torches. You don't want to be running around in the dark without torches. So although in normal Minecraft this would be perfectly safe, you know, nothing would be able to spawn around me, I'm not in the dark or anything like that, I would be perfectly safe doing this. But in RLCraft you are far from safe, as we saw earlier on when I was just cutting a little bit of grass. Like that. Dig down a little bit more. I don't know my Y level either. If I press F3, all of my F3 information has gone. Okay, so if you look there now, there's no. I don't know where I am in the world. I don't know what level I am in the world. I can find maps and I can find a compass. At the moment, I've not been able to find one, and I don't know, as I say, what level I'm digging at. The only way I'm going to know for sure is when I hit level 5 and start digging into bedrock. But at the moment, I've got no idea of what level I'm going to be digging at, which is pretty darn cool, I think. Right, it's dark o'clock again. If I don't sleep and it's dark, I am going to get attacked in the village by things. Why did that suddenly... Oh, look at that. Is that beautiful or what? It's amazing. Oh, why are you being attacked by something in there, fella? The zombie of fatigue got me, and then a massive frog got me. What is going on? Uh-oh. I can't eat. I'm going to die. Oh, my word. And you start hearing your heartbeat as well, and that's really unnerving. How much damage did I take then? Health. Oh, I seem just about okay. If your legs are damaged, you start to limp. Oh, look, you're still there. Where are the ages? Oh, come on, fellas. Come and help him out. Wow. Did you get him? Thanks, but you were far too slow then. And that was all because it got dark. That looks like a zombie there as well. Yeah. Zombies move differently in this game. They walk differently, and it is brilliant the way it's been done. Everything about this pack is amazing, and it's well worth getting. Right, I'm going to heal up, and I think I'll call it a day for the first episode. It's already terrified me, but so far I've not died. However, I have been close. So thank you for watching, everybody. I really do appreciate it. If you have enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to leave it a like. And if you've really loved it, don't forget to subscribe for future videos. This is Frilioth, and I'm out of here.